about talking to kids in age-appropriate ways. I thought this was really an age-appropriate way to communicate this message of acceptance.
Thank you.
And it's well done. Y'all can see it. It's illustrated. It's for kids. What do you think the main message of this book is?
Well, My Princess Boy really is a message about accepting differences.
So tell me about this decision that you've made, because he seemed this way from the beginning, right? I mean,
almost 2 years old, he started displaying interests in things that were pink and sparkly and pretty things.
Okay, and how do you explain that? Why do you think he does this and the kid next to him doesn't? What's the mover on
my
this?
older son? I have an older son as well, so they're 3.5 years apart. So when we found out we were having another boy, I felt like we all do. I kind of have the roadmap for this, and he challenged some of that. And so I really did some journaling and worked with some psychologists and psychiatrists on how to really take this forward. And the verdict was I had a healthy and happy little boy, and not to over-encourage it, but not to over-discourage it. Really be a sanctuary in the home and support and love our child for who he is. My Princess Boy really stands for accepting differences. It's the child who was adopted. It's the overweight child in class. It's cultural differences. It's disabilities. It's people who feel and express themselves differently. And really whether we're 2 years old or 92 years old, we all want to be accepted for who we are. And so this is just a parenting thing of being able to not control him completely, but guide him to be the best that he can be.
Well, you must live in a more accepting world than I do, because I can't believe that 90% of people, particularly kids, who can be very cruel and very intolerant of differences, are accepting.
I don't think I live in an accepting world. I live in the same world you do. I'm human just like you are. I think the world that we live in is that there's a lot of parents out here who are saying what happened in 2010 with children taking their lives simply by being who they were, not being accepted for who they were. Parents and adults are saying this is an adult problem. Adults are modeling bullying behavior. We need to stop.
So where is he headed with this? Where is he headed with this at 10, 12, 15? What defined role do you think he'll choose?
It's a great question. I think, as I said before, I'm on this journey and process, and so is he. And I think as parents, we often try to figure out, when we find out we're pregnant, we find out, oh, this is the college he's going to go to, and here's what job he's going to do. Instead, I would say, let's meet us where we are. And right now, what I'm trying to do is support a 6-year-old boy who loves who he is, who is solid and secure, and has a family, friends, and a world that is saying, please accept him, and a world who's saying, yes, we will.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.